News chopper over home near 51st Avenue, and Thomas here, and the fire crew's just arriving. Phoenix Fire, a fire in the backyard of this home. We're just arrived on the scene, so we're seeing it for the first time with you folks, and it appears like a lot of debris in the backyard is on fire. We're going to orbit around here real quick. The fire department does have some water. They've been spraying on this, and they're pulling some more hoses here, and let's get around the front of this house and we'll see. But boy, some heavy flames there in the backyard, and on the side we're going to get around a little bit quicker here to try to see if it's in the house or in the carport or what. Yeah, there we go. Firefighters are on the roof cutting a hole in their house to vent what they do is they vent the heat and the smoke out of there, so firefighters can get in, and if anyone needs to be rescued, that's why they do that. But yeah, a pretty good fire going here near 51st Avenue and Thomas, and we saw the smoke from all the way back at the Piastawa Peak Freeway there, and oh man, there are some good flames in that backyard here. So these firefighters getting ready to cut a hole here. They've already cut one, and you can see a lot of smoke coming out of the home, clearing out some of that smoke so those firefighters can make entry. And there you go, the roof on fire in the back part of this home. So 51st Avenue and Thomas is where this is. We'll get back to you and let you know, make sure everybody got out safely. It looks like they're getting ready to kick the door in there. Here they come. This is how they have to make entry.
Wow.
Aaron, let's hold it on the front here. Basically just beating the door in to try to get in and make sure, once again, that nobody's inside and nobody needs to be rescued, including pets.
Wow,
so there
Bruce,
you go. There
my
you go.
goodness. Look at that, Bruce, and look at those firefighters up there on the roof. That is pretty scary too, because we don't know if there's going to be some structural damage to that roof. It looks like the burning area is a little ways away from where they are, but gosh, that is a dangerous situation.
Yeah, but you know, when they're walking on the roofs like that, they're always poking, making sure that it's sturdy and solid underneath their footing, because they can fall through and end up in that fire. Aaron, let's fly around the back of this, because boy, we've got some heavy flames in the backyard. Don't know if there's any sort of accelerant or any kind of gasoline or what in the backyard, but boy, the back part of this home is obviously fully engulfed, and yeah, some pretty heavy flamage there, and the firefighters still trying to get into that front door there, pounding on it. So
and Bruce, there is a car in the driveway, so you gotta hope that there is nobody inside that home. You don't see anybody out on the street. It's a little tough to see from this vantage point. You see a lot of firefighters.
Let me check on that. Don't see any. Well, there's some family possibly down here, or those maybe neighbors just looking at it and checking it out. And they have to be worried, too, that it's going to hop over and catch this other home on fire. That's always a concern. Now the firefighter's getting a pretty good amount of water in that backyard into that area. And once they get the water on it, you can see that white smoke, which is basically steam coming up from the heat.
Always a welcome sight. Bruce, thank you so much for your perspective, not only in the images, but also your knowledge of what these crews are handling out there.
Hey, there's somebody in the backyard here.
Let's see there.
There's somebody in the backyard. So let's assume that guy's a homeowner, and everyone is out safe. So let's keep our fingers crossed and